Howdy, y'all. This is the Lone Star Pig, and welcome back to another interview. Today, I'm going to be interviewing my twin brother. We're not actually brothers, but we fucking look alike, definitely. So, say what's up, bro.
What's up?
All right, man. Thank, thanks for taking the time out of your day to accept this interview, bro.
Hey man, it's no problem. Anything for my twin. You know what it is.
Hell yeah, man. So, just a little backstory. Me and this guy met in fucking, I think it was our junior year in high school, and
Yeah.
people would always say that me and him looked alike, but like to be honest, like I never saw it until the day I actually met him because I had never met him until then, you know?
Yeah, I remember that man. He showed up one day, just we were in physics and everybody was just like, hey y'all, yeah, y'all look alike, and you were like, oh yeah, hell yeah, we do. And from there it's been twin ever since.
It's basically just become a long lasting friendship, and like this is my homeboy, man. This is my homeboy.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah,
man.
it's been a hell of a time with you, brother.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. Let's get this shit started.
All right.
All right. So, first question in this interview. I understand that you're gonna be making a YouTube channel soon. What's it gonna consist of?
Mostly what it's gonna be of is this video game I just got into. It's called Farming Simulator 15. I know I'm really late to the party for that, but I've been watching a lot of videos of Farming Simulator 17. I've been playing the Farming Simulator 18 on my phone, and I just bought 15 a couple weeks ago actually, and I've been playing it for a while, trying to get a hang of the game, so that way I can bring my audience some pretty good gameplay. I still haven't even figured out a name for the channel yet. It's 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 been a fighting match with what I'm gonna name it. I don't even have any ideas. um, on that one, I'm just totally blank. But I'm gonna try to make it Farming Simulator, some live videos, some live feed about my daily life. So basically, like a vlog. Also, we'll see what actually wins over people, and
Oh
then
yeah,
we'll go
man.
from there.
Oh yeah, man. Totally, totally. And I've noticed that you travel a lot. Where are you at currently at this moment?
I'm actually in a little town called Marietta, Georgia. It's right outside of Atlanta. And I'm a truck driver, so I'm all over the place. Believe it or not, in the past year, I've been to almost every state in the 48 states, at least the upper 48. Of course, trucks don't float, so we can't go to Hawaii or even Alaska. I wish I could, but I don't have a what do you call them?
I don't know. A
uh,
fucking boat.
I don't have a passport yet to go up that way towards Canada and into Alaska. Um, but right now, I think the only state that I'm missing, honestly, on my list is Rhode Island and Florida. Those are the only two states that I'm missing on my list.
Oh yeah, man. Totally, totally. And how did you get your start at being a truck driver?
One day I was talking to my girlfriend and I told her, you know what, I think it's time for us to make a little bit more money. Well, at least for me to make a little bit more money so we can root our relationship a little better. And I went onto a website called Indeed.com. A lot of people may have seen commercials about it, where you go ahead and either post a resume or even just do a regular job search, and people will reach out to you. Granted, those are automated messages that they do send out, but they do reach out to you, and you can get some pretty decent opportunities with it. So what I did is I was always trying to figure out, always wondering how to get a CDL, and that's where it actually started. Was I typed in, I literally typed in from Class C, a regular license, to Class A CDL, and truck driving school came up. I gave them a phone call, filled out a little application, um, and they called me, like, not even, I want to say they called me that same day and went ahead and set up orientation and the driving school portion of it for free. granted, I did have to sign a 9-month contract with that company, and honestly, I'm not even going to say the company's name because it's not a company I would recommend to go to. But those of you who do follow me on Facebook know what company I'm talking about or what company I'm referring to. And I signed a 9-month contract with them, and if I went through the contract, I didn't have to pay back a single dime to get my CDL. But if I failed to honor that contract, I'd have to pay like, I think it was like $5,400 for the school and all that other stuff that consists of getting your CDL. So yeah, long story short, I didn't go through the contract. It just didn't seem right to me. A lot of things happened in that short period of time over the course of 4 months that made me decide, made me help me make my decision and to leave the company. I never paid them back. I was acquitted. Well, I can't say acquitted. That sounds criminal. But I was told that I didn't have to pay back that amount. So I was actually pretty lucky. Unlike a lot of people that I know that got stuck with the bill, I didn't have to. So that's pretty much how I got my start. I mean, it was fun, but I needed to make a little bit more money. I wanted to get out on my own. I didn't want to have to worry about another person driving and crashing the truck for stupidity reasons or whatnot.
Oh yeah, man, totally.
So yeah, that's how I got my start. It was awesome, actually.
Oh yeah, man. But all right, so here's just a random question.
Yeah.
Granted that you've been basically around the fucking United States, is there anywhere in particular that, or like, was there a state in particular that you would definitely recommend going back to?
Hell yeah, dude. There's quite a few places I love to visit. There's quite a few places I love to drive through. Yeah, the traffic may be bad, but the scenery is worth it. I want to say my top pick is I'm torn between the Denver area or the Washington State and Oregon border state line. I think honestly, if you like gloomy weather, I would want to say Washington and Oregon state line. That's a beautiful area. Even in the summer, it's gloomy. The sun's not always out there. It's not very hot either, especially since it's so far north. In Colorado, in the Denver area, it's amazing, especially around Aspen, Colorado. That place during the winter is beautiful. Yes, there's a lot of snow. Yes, there's a lot of times where the interstate is closed, but that's all part of the adventure. That's all part of being out there. That's all part of experiencing new places. But I think honestly, between those two, I would have to say, because of the snow, I would have to say Washington and Oregon state line. It's beautiful out there. You're driving,
awesome.
you're driving literally on the side of a river, all the way till you get into the state line, coming from the east to west coast. It's amazing.
Dude, that sounds fucking gorgeous, man.
Yeah, it really is, brother. It really is.
All right, I think we got time for one more question. So I'm gonna end this off with a question for the audience. All right.
All right.
All right. So if you can give any type of life advice to anyone who's watching this video, what would you say?
Honestly, I would say if you think you can't, you can. And by that I mean, if you think you can't graduate college, for an example, or if you think you can't do a particular something, whatever that may be, you can. In reality, you can. You're the only one holding yourself back. I never thought I was going to get my CDL. I always thought, oh, I'm going to try and I'm going to always fail. And actually going through the whole process, I always thought I was going to get sent home for something stupid. But no, I finished it. I got my CDL, and I felt, for the first time in my life, I felt like I accomplished something. And that would be my advice to anybody watching this is, if you think you can't do something, you can. You got to put your mind to it. You got to set yourself straight. Of course, you got to have a good support system, but all in all, you can do it. You really can. Just got to buckle down and get it done. That's it.
Dude, that's some pretty powerful advice right there, man. Fucking props to you, bro.
Yeah, it's coming from life experiences, brother. I mean, you of all people know me and know a lot of what I went through in high school. And yeah, sure, I dropped out 6 times before I finally got my diploma. But you know what? I went out and I got it.
Oh yeah,
man,
totally.
I finally got it. It took a while, but I did get it. That's one of my biggest accomplishments. But I still don't compare that to getting my CDL, especially because there was so much stuff going on in my life at that time. It was overwhelming, actually. There were some nights I cried. There were some nights where I couldn't go to sleep, but I muscled through it. I had a good support system by my side, and I got through it. And that goes for everybody. As long as you set your mind to it, you can do it. You really can.
All right, man. All right, everybody. Well, that was my interview with my twin brother. Thanks so much again for taking time out of your day to accept this interview, bro.
Yeah, no problem. I was supposed to go to work today, but my truck is still in the shop, so
Shit.
we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow it's out and we're good to go.
Well, thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon and become part of the Pig Nation today. And until next time, this is the Lone Star Pig signing out.